GVO squad up. It's Nesby Gang. Hey, it's Nesby Gang. GVO squad up.
GVO squad up. It's Nesby Gang. It's Nesby Gang. Gang, gang. So tonight, guys, I want to tell you a little bit about what's going on. So if you look at my videos, you will see that there was a phone call with my friend Trey, right? And basically, on this segment, what I'm doing is Transmen Speak. So I've reached out to some of my friends on my Facebook community, my transgender Facebook community, and I've asked them to share their stories with me and a picture. So tonight's story... Oh, wait a minute. My coffee's stuck. Oh, yeah, look at this, guys. So this is my phone case, right? And this is my favorite coffee mug. I am a matchy-matchy type person. I like everything to match. I don't know why. But like I was going to say, tonight's story comes from Angelita de la Garza. And I swear, I hope I'm saying that right. So he said, I was 5 years old when I started to dress like a boy. My mom told me. But when I was 13, I just started letting people call me boy and never corrected them. I tried to start hormones in my hometown, but couldn't. They would just keep sending me to different facilities until I was in college. Then I started to get straightforward answers. February 8th, 2018, I started T and I'm still going. And his positive message for anybody that is trans is, I will have to say, to be patient and do not get discouraged. It takes time. This is the same thing that a lot of people in the trans community is saying, is like, it's not a race. This is something that is going to continue on for the rest of your life. Once you get on T, it's a forever thing. Unless you decide to stop. But there's no end in sight when you are trans. And I'm going to insert his photo here so you guys can see him. I also wanted to share with you stuff every man should know. So tonight we are going to speak about 15 wardrobe essentials. It says, with these items in your closet, you'll be prepared for virtually any situation. Number 1, shoes. Of all your measurements, your shoe size will remain the most consistent over the course of your life. Find a quality pair of black leather loafers and make the investment. A suit. If you purchase just one, choose a classic dark suit that will lend itself to a variety of events. Spend a few extra bucks to have the suit properly tailored. And if you've seen my videos before, you know that I have a great friend named Maria Felton who works at Macy's downtown DC. And she is the manager for Tailored Square. And basically it's a suit that can be tailored to your body, period. Now, I will say this. If you are a person or a transgender man that tapes or binds or even wears a STP device, please be fully dressed when you go to get tailored so that all your stuff fits right and how you wear it. A tuxedo. Celebrate your 25th birthday by purchasing a classic 2-button tuxedo with notch lapels. This look never goes out of style. In the long run, it's smarter to own than to rent. Well, that's true, because if you just rent, you're going to keep spending money. Whereas if you own the suit, you just, you know what I'm saying, pay for it once. Dress shirts is number 4. A white shirt is a safe and classic option. Supplement the other colors and patterns that complement your personal style. Dry clean your dress shirts without starch and have them pressed by hand. They will look crispier and last longer. That's a good note. Belts, number 5. Your belt color should match your shoes. Black with black, brown with brown. Number 6 is socks. These are subtle, understated means for expressing your personality. Women notice them and admire the attention to detail. Choose from solids, stripes, argyle, or polka dots, to name just a few of the available patterns. Now, here's my thing. I don't know if you guys know or not, but my nickname used to be Socks. And the reason why is because I like all types of weird socks. So, different patterns and everything. Number 7 is ties. Like socks, your tie can say a lot about your personality. Purchase at least one tie every year to keep up with the trends. Number 8 is blue jeans. Darker jeans look more formal and can be adapted to a variety of situations. No rips, no fraying. Khaki pants. A darker color allows you to transition from the office to a night on the town without changing clothes. Number 10, t-shirts. A white t-shirt paired with jeans or khakis makes for a nice classic casual look. Supplement your wardrobe with 3 or 4 V-necks and rounded collar t-shirts for various colors. Number 11, collared shirts. A polo shirt is a classic and versatile look. It can be layered under a sports jacket or worn with jeans. That's my look. I love for a collared shirt or a t-shirt and a nice pair of jeans. You normally see me in that. Sweaters are number 12. Sweaters are good for layering over a collared shirt in the winter or as a standalone item in the spring. A charcoal gray V-neck goes well with a suit, jeans, or pants. And here's my thing. You know what? Those sweater vests are bomb because you can wear them with a collared shirt or a t-shirt and then still dress up or dress down. That's my favorite. Number 13 is underwear. Choose from boxers, briefs, or bikini briefs. Now, you know what? Bikini briefs are like panties. I wouldn't go that far. Based on your own comfort, keep a few in mint condition for special occasions. So keep some. I'm about to get some draws. Sneakers is number 14. You need 2 pairs, one for the gym and one for a stylish night out. Now, what I've figured out and what I've learned is that a lot of trans men are sneakerheads. Number 15, a briefcase. A briefcase. Choose a briefcase that matches your work attire. A backpack is fine for jeans, but a leather bag is a must when wearing a suit. And that is the 15 wardrobe essentials. I'm going to mark this out in a second. Okay, guys. So let's pull that down and close that. And every day I will come with a different thing that a man should know, especially for this segment of my channel. Now, another segment of my channel is I wanted to share a little bit of transgender news that got me a little piffed. You hear me? It got me a little... You tried it, Sally May, you know. So, it came across my laptop that a trans student sues Minnesota school district for degrading segregation. And this young man is a student, is suing the Minnesota school district for discrimination, saying he was barred from using the boys' locker room and forced to use a segregated changing facility. The new suit follows one that came several years ago in the district after several student suicides, alleging it allowed uncontrolled bullying and harassment of LGBTQ students. That suit resulted in a 2012 settlement under which the federal government monitored the district's treatment of LGBT students for 5 years. So it ain't, your 5 years ain't even up and you starting all over again. Like, get it together. Get it together. ASAP Rocky style. Minnesota School District. It says that the monitoring under a process known as a consent decree was still in place when the discrimination against the trans student identified as NH in the suit took place, according to the Gender Justice League and the American Civil Liberties Union of Minnesota, which are representing him and his mother identified as IH. The District 1 of the nation's largest is located just north of the Twin Cities. It says the group says NH, a student in the district's Coon Rapids High School, has joined the boys' swimming team and used the boys' locker room for several months without incident, when in February 2016, the school board decided to bar him from the locker room and force him to use a separate changing room. These actions had immediate health consequences for NH, who was hospitalized because of mental health concerns 4 days later, according to the suit filed Monday in Minnesota's 10th Judicial District. I understand what he's saying right there. So what had happened was he had a dysphoric moment, like, y'all treated me different. And you shouldn't. If I've been doing this over a period of time, there's no reason why I should change now. So it probably caused him to have a mental breakdown. Like a dysphoric moment will cause you to be like, what the hell is going on? I don't appreciate it. So to continue the story, it says throughout the remainder of 2016 school year and during much of the 2017 school year, this degrading and stigmatizing segregation singled out NH as a misfit. Shut the fuck up. I would be fighting. Do you hear me? I would be fighting. I don't care. I don't care. Adult, child. Listen, adult. I would be fighting. So basically what it's saying is that he was discriminated against not only by the students, but by the teachers, by the staff. NH was hospitalized again following a public debate during which the board heard testimony from members of the public affiliated with hate groups, and ultimately his parents and care providers determined it was critical that he complete his high school education elsewhere. So they put him out of school. That's why I said I would be fighting. I would be Listen, you're not going to discriminate. I can't get my words right for nothing. Not only is that rude, but it's disrespectful. And the thing is, they were already in trouble for discrimination before against LGBT students. So your time wasn't even up before you did something else. Let me rephrase that. Bring it back. So before you even got done with your first discrimination case where you were being watched, you continued to discriminate against the LGBT community. That's crazy. And what to me is like, why do people feel the need to treat us differently? Are we still people? I hit that too hard because I'm getting irritated, so I hit that my little smoker. The suit asked the court to declare that the school's policy violated NH's rights and required the district to change the policy in keeping with the court's decision. It also seeks punitive and compensatory damages with them not specified. and attorney's fees and court costs. It asks for a jury trial. Jury trial. The school district's policy directly contradicts guidance about the equal treatment of transgender students from the Minnesota Department of Education, says a press release from Gender Justice League and the ACLU of Minnesota. It also violates the Minnesota Human Rights Act and the U.S. Constitution, the group said. The stakes in this case are high and all too real. Gender justice. So you guys basically get the gist of the article that I'm reading. If you're looking for this article, you can check it out at www.advocate.com /transgender 2019. I kind of keep this up on my computer because I like to stay, ahead of the news, especially with trans people. Excuse me. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't like to read a lot, but when it comes to stuff like this, I'll read it. Anyway, guys, that's for this episode of Trans Talk. I will see you later.